Cinco de Mayo, everybody.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Aren't we having fun? We're here in beautiful Southeast Florida doing another tea time with Brooke and Steve.
Wally and Mr. Quincy Jones.
Wally, Mr. Quincy Jones. And we are doing a special version in celebration of one of our favorite holidays, Cinco de Mayo. Alexa, pause please. And who doesn't like a good Mexican holiday? You have a reason to drink tequila, and that's why we're here. And we have very good dogs right now who are very patiently waiting for something to happen. So, with that being said, I have a whole, and this is what they're really waiting for, is a whole brand new bag of tennis balls. Look at how they're like fixated.
Passionate about.
So let's go one. Let's go two. Let's go. You want one? And then we'll see how it goes from here. So yeah, Cinco de Mayo, tea time.
We just came back from our local, one of our local liquor stores, favorite ones, and they had a Cinco de Mayo tasting, which we enjoyed. And the mission was to find something new that was new to us, to explore. And we came back with
Grand Mayan. So here's a to follow up on what Brooke just said. Primo Liquors up in Southwest Ranches, managed by David, who's a
great guy.
Very great guy. Put on a great show today, and we tasted a bunch of different tequilas that we haven't had before, and this stood out. And one of the reasons why it stood out is, well, first of all, it's a beautiful bottle. It's all ceramic, hand painted. The representative there from the importer told us that it's a Central Highlands distillery. They don't use any additives, so I'm going to believe
they're certified.
they're certified.
Yeah.
So that was a surprise to us.
Always a nice surprise.
The bottles are hand painted by artisans who otherwise would only make maybe a third of the money that they're making by this brand hiring them to paint the bottles. We have a Blanco and a Reposado. The Reposado paint is 24 karat gold. So when we're done with the bottle, maybe we can pawn it off for millions of dollars or something like that.
Take it into a pretty bag.
Take it into a pretty vase or something. So we tried it at the taste testing event, and it was pretty good. Now, if you're familiar with tequila brands, you might have seen that Clase Azul. It's the tall, handcrafted, hand-painted bottle with the bell on top. The beautiful bottle, $180 or more for 750 ml. But the tequila inside is kind of weak. It has a lot of additives. It's very vanilla tasting. This is supposedly it doesn't have any additives. So we're gonna find out right now how it stacks up. It is way less than half price of that Clase Azul bottle. So we're expecting some good things. Want to give us anything else to say about it?
No, I'm looking forward to trying the Blanco. Again, the second time today. Blancos, as you know, are the signature beverage of any distillery. I guess this distillery has been around for 20 years.
Well, the guy who owns this brand has been in the business for 20 years. I don't know about the distillery itself, but it's in the Central Highlands. They cook their agave. I'm sorry, they harvest their agave according to the representative today at about 8 years-ish.
Yep.
So that they get nice and ripe.
Very sweet. The longer people harvest things, the sweeter the end result winds up being.
Yeah, the agave is cooked in traditional stone ovens, smashed to get the juice, and then fermented, open air fermented.
3 times.
Well, distilled 3 times. Open air fermented, distilled 3 times in copper pots. So here's the Blanco. I can tell you right off the bat, it's very clean. Has really good legs on it, so it's got good viscosity.
It's agave smell.
A really nice agave forward.
Clean.
very clean.
Bright.
Very clean. We've had tequilas in the past that were like they just blow you away with the agave taste, which for some people they like that. For us, we're not so much that person or people. But this has a nice. It has agave forward, but it doesn't hit you in the face with it. It's bright. It's citrusy. It's flavorful.
A little peppery also at first sip. Let's see what happens with the second.
I'm getting the citrusy. There's a little bit of peppery, as you said. It's very clean, very bright. It's pretty good.
It's a very high-end tequila.
And it's a really pretty bottle too. I put it in the as a centerpiece or bring it as a gift or something, and people, if they know tequila or even if they don't, will probably be very happy with this. Come on, hey.
Another thing that I really like is that it's low to the ground, so when it's on a table, it's not obstructing the view. Some of the really high-end tequilas are super tall and you gotta look around people. This is very elegant and self-contained.
That's a good point. Yeah, so really good.
Love it. Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo de Blanco. Good job, Grand Mayan.
Yeah.
All right, did you finish yours?
Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta catch up. So they have four expressions. They have the Blanco, they have the Reposado. We're going to talk about that next because it has some really good nuances in it as far as how they make it. They have a extra añejo. They don't have a regular añejo. They have an extra añejo and then like a 3-year añejo, which is like $250 bottle, which not in our budget right now. But we're Reposado fans. If you've been watching our station, we really like the Reposado. So we got the Reposado. We love the blue bottle and the 24 karat gold paint. Let's try a little bit. Now, do you remember what the I poured you a lot. Here, let's switch.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what the representative said about the Reposado?
One of the things I remember is that it's a double barrel, so it's like a blend. They use cognac barrels as well as American oak.
Yeah, American oak whiskey.
Which have been
and
repurposed.
French oak cognac barrels.
And they combine them after 8 months. Yeah. And it's a beautiful straw, nice little,
Very nice coloring to it.
yeah, little run on the sides.
It still has a
Flavor.
similar agave nose note to it, but more oaky, woody in a barrel for 8 months. Now,
Caramel.
what they also caramel. Yeah, caramel, maybe a little bit of chocolate. And again, no additives according to the literature and the representative and everything
They're
else.
certified that way, so.
So they say. Apparently, according to the representative, the cognac barrels are supposed to give us some sort of sweetness to it. Getting any of that?
I am.
Yeah, I'm getting the wood barrel taste. The agave, of course. It's smooth. It's very smooth. Getting that caramel, kind of a sweetness to it.
A little bit of chocolate maybe.
Probably an influence from those barrels.
Very elegant.
Very elegant.
You could taste and know that it's a high-end reposado. Very lovely done.
I don't think I'd mix any of these things. I wouldn't. I mean, this one was about $75. This one was about $10 more, $85. So they're not cheap. But then again, when you're looking for a really nice bottle for whatever occasion or for whatever reason, and you see that tall Clase Azul with the bell on top, know that this is more than half the price of that, and it's better tequila. Okay, you can satisfy your palate with this if you're a tequila lover. Sip it all night long. Don't waste it on cocktails. You can find all kinds of brands that are very good at even half the price of these that'll make really good cocktails. These are sippers,
They are
and I'm kind of in love with this Reposado.
It's pretty
What do you
fantastic.
think?
I'm also thinking that gorgeous gift if you're going to a house party at a holiday, and looking to, bring something special to the tequila lovers that you know. This is definitely hands down both of them. Either one would be a wonderful gift.
Last minute Cinco de Mayo gift. If you're going to a Cinco de Mayo party, why not show up with one of these? You would be the hit of the party, I'm sure. So what else? Anything else about it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, some of the other brands that, again, Primo Liquors in Southwest Ranches, managed by David. Great event today. They had other brands there. They had Haha, which we did a review on. It's okay. They had San Matthias, Mateus, M-A-T-I-A-S. Apparently added it free, but I wasn't really a big fan of that.
No.
Don Julio was there. They had a new version of the 1942 called Primavera. Supposedly it has more citrusy notes or something like that.
With Lee, she was really great.
Yeah, Lee, thank you very much. I'm sorry we didn't buy it today, but maybe next time. And a couple of other brands that, a lot of mezcals too, which we didn't go for. But it was a really nice event. So thumbs up to David and team for making that happen. It was great. We were able to
Getting us in the spirit.
And finding these
And finding something new to try.
finding something new to try on Cinco de Mayo. Hopefully you guys will get out and enjoy the day.
Find a margarita or two or three. Do some shots of some quality, please.
Get some high-end tequila, watch our reviews, give us some suggestions, tune in, say hello, all that good stuff. Happy Cinco de Mayo, and we'll catch you another time. Alexa, resume.
Viva Mexico.
Alexa, resume. Hi, baby.